one other area, if I might, and that is that I understand that yesterday you were appearing in front of the legislature, one of the committees, and there was a discussion about, there was finger pointing. Finger pointing to the Board of Regents, and of course, you responded, well, it's not just really, I mean, legislature made a decision about Southern and UNO, and so why don't you take us through that? I mean, is this y'all are coming up with the study, I think, that is due in the next couple of weeks?
Well, this is an ongoing process. In other words, I've been here, I'm in my second year right now, and so oftentimes we're asked, or depending upon your point of view, are there too many universities, four-year institutions in the state of Louisiana? And people look at a number of things. So one of the things that transpired yesterday was, people looked at an article in the Advocate, which is an excellent article, except they said there were 12 four-year institutions in Florida compared to our 14, and Florida has more population. Well, the first thing I pointed out is if you go out and actually count the number of institutions in Florida that award a four-year degree, it's closer to 44. So the first thing we have to think about is what does it mean to have too many or too few? The second thing is we look at access. In other words, national studies, and Louisiana is no different. If you sort of take the flagship institution out of the mix, most students will stay close to home to attend college. So if you start closing campuses, what you're really doing is limiting access, limiting the ability of the economy to benefit from these graduates. The third thing is, under our laws, under the laws of Louisiana, it is only the legislature that can close a campus, or even merge a campus, a legislative decision. So what you referred to back with the Southern and the UNO merger and some others, the process was begun, the analysis was done by both the Board of Regents and an outside firm, and the legislature simply refused to go down that path. And as one of the members yesterday said, who's going to turn around and say, yeah, my campus will be the first to close? So there are some legislative prerogatives out there we have to be aware of. And at the end of the day, what we can do is recommend, but at the same time, if they make it clear that that recommendation is going nowhere, we have other things to do that are more important.